Hi, it's Lorri. Real quick, I want to show you the album that I made for Tiffany in a group called Paper Girls. We did a swap, and this is it. It has a fairly plain cover. I really like the paper. I just didn't think it needed much more. I added some glittery paper from the paper stack along the border, and for the binder, it is just a piece of paper out of a paper stack in this beautiful eggplant color. And I used my embossing folder, the brick one. I think it's a Darcy, maybe it's not, I don't know, but it's a brick. And that is the front, and the you know, that piece. And then this is the back. Again, I didn't do much to the back. It is just beautiful paper, and I liked the design, like just that clean line design. And the flowers, they're part of the paper too, and the front and the back come from one sheet of paper. And then it closes with a ribbon, and it is pretty easy to open, but it keeps it shut. So that is the cover again, and then you open it up, and this is the inner cover. Just some punches and some frou-frou yarn and some leftover paper that I made into little tags to tuck in there. And this is the first page. Again, just really pretty paper. I did nothing to it. That is the way the paper came. I just, you know, inked the edges. And you open it, and there is a large spot on both sides where you could put a picture. And I put little tags from the, I used part of a second pad of paper too. The main pad of paper that I used is the Die Cuts with a View. It's called Chateau Lavender. And I used it and its coordinating paper stack for most of it. But then I also used this pad from Kaisercraft. Lilac Ave. I used some of it too. So you can tuck a picture or something right in there, and these are just extra pieces of the paper pad. This is part of the Die Cuts with a View, and these are little pieces out of the other pad. That's that. And each paper bag has a tag in it, and the tag is just a piece of coordinating paper. And this purple paper is just knee-high cardstock. And then there is this page. That is the back of the first page is this, and it's just some tags made out of paper. I loved this paper. That is just so pretty. It just tucks down in there. I kind of overrided the little itty bitty tag, the little itty bitty pocket that the paper bag makes, because it just wasn't big enough. But that would be right there. Can you see? Like, that would be right there. But I just made a bigger place for tags to go. And this is the next page, and it has a tag in it that you could, you know, put the date. And then again, these just are made from those scraps of paper. And you can tuck your picture in and journal over here, or you can do whatever you want to do with it, Tiffany. is this page. Just a big, huge spot for a picture, and another spot for a picture. It's more of that beautiful eggplant paper. And this things, they came from the Kaisercraft pad. This. They all came from the Kaisercraft, and this comes. The two pads of paper are actually coordinated really well together. And here is another big spot, and inside more big spots for pictures. And there's a reason why I left so many big spots for pictures, is because in a PM, Tiffany said it would be good to be able to put her pictures in an album. So I left big spots. Now, this one is nothing. This is just that beautiful paper. I loved this paper so much. And it was just seemed like it fit, because you know you could journal here and put a picture right around here. It was beautiful, so I just left it. And this is a little half page. And I made a little pocket here with this. And this comes from a Sizzix die. Maybe one of my very first Sizzix dies that I bought. And I just made the little pocket and some ribbon and a charm. And then you pull this out. This paper is part of the that Kaiser paper pad, and this is part of the coordinating paper pack for the die cuts with a view pad. And then this little book is made from a die. This die, the Big's gift card holder die, and I just cut, I think, 3 of them out and put them together, and undo the little clasp, and it's upside down. And you open it up, and they just go together in a little, like, accordion style album. I thought that came out kind of neat. And each one of these little pockets has a little tag in it, and you can do whatever you want with it. But I thought it would be neat to put a picture and then journal on the back. And then the back of it, it's like the perfect size for like a school photo, or it's actually the perfect size for a selfie photo when you print 2 at a time. Kind of miss my selfie. I liked it a lot. Maybe I'll get another one someday. Anyhow, the back is just places to put photos, and then it'll give you a nice mat for the photos. And then it just wraps around it and wraps up around, and then that's just a little brad. And it has a big mat here, again, just out of coordinating paper. Then on this side, there's another little place you pull out, and has little tags in it. And the little tag is just a little something I put up with scraps. You know, you can tuck your pictures or memorabilia, or I can't say the word ephemera. I think that's how you say it. And it has a little tag. That's a little Stampin' Up! Tag, and then punches, and cute. I liked it. And again, the border is just those border dies. I think they're Tim Holtz border dies. I'm not sure. And the other side is pretty much the same. Just looks like that. more of the coordinating paper just punched into scraps. And excuse me, it tucks right in here. And then again, it's just that beautiful paper, and I didn't do anything else to it because it is just too beautiful to do anything with. And you open it up, and these little just tags made out of the leftover cardstock, and a glittery one. And then this side is another flower that I made out of punches with the scraps, and another one of those pretty brads, and everything's made out of scraps of the paper. Another little place to put a photo and journal, and you can tuck something in there. The back is just plain. Then this side you open up, and that's the back. And again, I just used bigger scraps of the paper, made some bigger tags, and used the same border punch to punch the ends. And again, just this with the punches and the frou-frou yarn. And I didn't write anything or stamp anything, because I want her to be able to make it hers and put whatever she wants there. And this page opens to another big giant page for a picture, and then a smaller place for a picture, and you can journal right there. And this is open-ended, and you pull. What did I do? What did I do? Yikes. I will fix that. I promise. Before I send it, I will fix it, and it will not happen again. So, inside this, there is this. I don't know what this is called, but it was my take on a, you know, the Visa pockets people make. This was my take on it. Anyhow, this is the like tag that slips in, and you can put something here and open it up, and again you can put a picture or mementos right in there. And then I made these, and I thought maybe you'd use them as bookmarks, because you know, you're a teacher, you read. I love to read, and I always make bookmarks. And then down these, the front and the back, I write the page number that I leave off on that night, so that if I do lose the bookmark or the book falls off the nightstand, well, I still know where I left off at. And it just goes back in here, hopefully. And then you open it up, and it's just a place like to put two little photos and a little photo there, and then you can journal on this. And you know, I didn't use a die or my Cameo or anything to make the little tags. I just used my corner chompers and made the little tags, and I made the little pockets just with paper. Sometimes I think I depend too much on my dies and my Cameo, and I just think I forget how to really paper craft because I have so many tools. But another place for a couple photos and some little tags, little extra pieces of paper. And the last pocket, opens like that. And that's it. That little, it is so pretty. Isn't that pretty? I love that paper. How they, you know, shinied up parts of it. Anyhow, that is it. My definitely illiterate showing of the album that I made for Tiffany. I'm kind of tired and kind of not feeling the most special today, but there is the album, and I just love the cover. I love that paper. Okay, have a nice night, and I will talk to y'all some other time. Bye.